Hey guys, it's Lopez, and today I'm reviewing Dior Homme. Alright guys, so this is an EDT, Eau de Toilette. This is the 100 ml bottle, 3.4 fluid ounces. The price range for this fragrance is about $100. So we're going to start off with the box presentation. This is what the box looks like. There's a picture of the fragrance. Dior. It is a sleeve. That's what it comes with. It's just for presentation. So the fragrance is in this box. You get information over here. Dior. You go ahead and open this box and you get the Dior Bee. We're going to go ahead and unbox this. So this is the fragrance out of the box. You get a plastic cap. Dior logo. You get the Dior Bee. You get chrome lettering. Black atomizer. On top of that black atomizer, it says CD for Christain Dior. And the bottle is see-through. You get information down here. Cap snaps back into place. And this is what the full presentation is. I'm going to show you guys what it sprays like. Not bad. That's a very nice atomizer. So the notes that I pick up for this fragrance, this is a very smooth fragrance. I get woody, I get fresh, and I get citrus. The notes that are listed for this fragrance are bergamot, pink pepper, Elemi, cashmere wood, Atlas cedar, patchouli, ISO E super, Haitian vetiver, and white musk. So they have various versions of this fragrance, Dior Homme. This is the 2020 version. They have the 2007, 2011, and up. This fragrance is versatile. The face of this fragrance is Robert Pattinson.
I'm vengeance.
He is also the Twilight guy, as many of you know him by. This fragrance comes in 3 sizes. You can get this in a 50 ml, in a 100 ml, and a 150 ml. So what's the duration on this fragrance? I was able to get 1.5 hours of projection, 4 hours on the skin, and 7 hours on the clothing. I have a good nose, so I was able to still smell this on my clothes after a 12-hour shift. But it does start to die down after the 7-hour mark. I would recommend doing 10 to 12 sprays on this fragrance. Personally, I love how this fragrance smells. It's a very creamy, smooth, woody, fresh fragrance. The only issue with this fragrance is the performance. I just hate spending $100 for a fragrance that performs the way this one does. This one's more of a fragrance to use at home when you got out of the shower, on your day off, you're running errands. It's a very smooth fragrance. It's a skin scent. This is a fragrance, you use when your wife's around, when you have a girlfriend around, or anything like that. Somebody's gonna be in close contact with you. But for performance, for projection, this isn't the greatest. Would I recommend this fragrance? Yes. It's a very sexy fragrance. It's smooth. A lot of people like it. The only issue is the performance. It wasn't working out for me. I sprayed a lot, and at the end of the day, I was still able to smell it, but it didn't perform like I wanted it to. And if you are one of those guys that has no issues spending $100 for a fragrance that's not really going to perform, and you're more into collection, then this is a fragrance for you. I wish I would have got the 50 ml, but that's how blind buys go. Before I even smelled this fragrance, I purchased it because I was curious about it. I'm still happy with my purchase, but I'm not going to repurchase this fragrance. So up next is Dior Homme Intense. This fragrance is an EDP, Eau de Parfum. This is the 100 ml bottle, 3.4 fluid ounces. The price range for this fragrance is $100 to $150 because it's been discontinued. So we're going to start off with the box presentation. It's almost identical to the previous version. It's just black, the bottle, and this one does not come with the sleeve like this one does. You open this up. You get the B if you're able to see that, but it's black on black. You get more information here. Information there. We're going to go ahead and unbox it. So this is the fragrance out of the box. It's almost identical to the previous version. just that the cap is a little bit smokier, a little darker. Same thing with the glass, it's a little darker. It makes the juice look darker, but they're pretty much the same color. We're gonna go ahead and open this. You get the Dior logo in there, the Bee, and you also get, on the atomizer, you get the Bee instead of the CD, like the previous version had the Christain Dior. This one has a Bee. The atomizer is black. You get information down here. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like if I compare them together. So this is Dior Homme, and this is Dior Homme Intense. So we're going to go ahead and spray this fragrance. I am using this fragrance. I'm going to show you guys what it sprays like. Very nice. The atomizers on these Dior fragrances like Sauvage are amazing. So the notes that I pick up for this fragrance, I get powdery, I get floral, I get woody, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting the iris. The notes that are listed are lavender, iris, amberette, musk, mallow, pear, Virginia cedar, and vetiver. So this version of Dior Homme Intense was released in 2020. This is a fragrance you want to use in the fall, nighttime, in the winter, when it's cold outside. But if you're like me, you're going to use it whenever you want. This fragrance comes in 3 different sizes, the 50 ml, the 100 ml, and the 150 ml. Once again, guys, this is a fragrance that's been discontinued. You can probably find this online, no problem, but the price is going to be a little steep. So what's the duration on this fragrance? I was able to get 2.5 hours of projection, 6 hours on the skin, and 8+ hours on the clothing. I would recommend doing 7 to 10 sprays with this fragrance. The thing with this fragrance is it sticks to your skin. I think it's because of the iris. I'm not sure, but I think it's because of the iris. It's longer lasting than the EDT, and it's just, you know, generally, I like this one better because it's longer lasting and it's very unique. It smells like lipstick. So this fragrance isn't for everybody. My wife dislikes it. She says it smells like lipstick. It smells like an old woman. I don't think it smells like an old woman. I've read reviews that say it smells like a bag of cosmetics, like Play-Doh. I just like it for what it is. It's very unique. And this fragrance, you're not going to find it too overused. You're not really going to find this on people out on the streets unless they're frag heads like us. You know, we enjoy fragrances for what they are. But I think this fragrance is very nice. I think it's sophisticated. And a lot of people are not going to be using this fragrance. This is just a fragrance that's not going to be overused. So which one should you buy? These are 2 great fragrances. If you can, buy them both. They're both amazing fragrances. Now, this fragrance right here is a little bit more unique because of the iris. It smells like lipstick. It smells really nice. I think it's a very good fragrance, and it's longer lasting. This fragrance is a lot more fresher. Fresher fragrances are not going to last that long. Some do, some don't, but this one does not. And for the price, you know, when they first came out, this one was about $100. This one is still $100, and this is still the better fragrance. But other than that, these are both 2 good fragrances, and if you can, purchase them both. But if you're to choose from one another, I would say stick with this one. But smell it first because it's not for everybody. If you're able to get a decant on eBay or Amazon or whatever, get a decant first and smell it. This one, they still have it at Macy's. They still have it at Ulta and all those fragrances, fragrance locations. But other than that, this is the better fragrance because it's longer lasting and it's just more unique and it's a sexy fragrance. This one is still a good fragrance, but it's just, I wouldn't repurchase it because it just doesn't last. Anyways, guys, that was it for today. Until next time, this was a review of Dior Homme 2020 and Dior Homme Intense 2020. Thank you.